You see that people doing it. Given up everything. Oh, now with a fancy cloth also. Sannyasi. You know, put up an ochre cloth, red cloth, green cloth, yellow cloth, no cloth, whatever. Oh, sign of renunciation. Sign of renouncing what? Tired and exhausted, running away for some time. So as long as you are tired and exhausted, you feel very comfortable. Because just now you have gone out of a divorce. Will you look at anybody? Just now you have gone out of a job. Will you look at anybody? Any job? Just now you are out of your stomach upset. Huh? You ate Diwali. Therefore, all the laddu, all the sweet, everything, the stomach is upset. Will you look at food? Huh? Too much of food. Say, right. So when you say, is it renunciation or exhaustion? Huh? Just exhausted. Why? Want to build up your hunger again? Once the hunger built up? Of course. That food, the sweet, oh, so nice. Oh, what happened to you? Are you getting that point? See for yourself. Now when I'm talking about it, don't put other people in your head. Swamiji, what talking about? That boy is exactly like that. That girl is exactly like that. No, I'm not talking about somebody. I'm talking about myself. I talk to you because I talk to myself. No, I'm not talking to you. The whole picture must be clear inside my head. Then only be clear in somebody's head. Teaching is not for somebody. If you teach somebody, you are cheating. Teaching yourself. Teaching is not a profession you take over, but teacher. What are you doing? Getting trained as a teacher. So for what? So you can have talking to somebody. When you have a light, you are in darkness. Think, suppose you have a light, you are in darkness. That light is for others to walk. When you are enlightened, you are the light itself. You don't show light to somebody. If you have information, you show light to people. You are in darkness. You have all the information at your disposal. So you can show light to everybody. Advise. That is why you become advisor. Counselor. Advisor is like psychotherapist. Mutual psychotherapy. Himself can't handle himself, but that's a very nice joke about psychotherapist. No reflection, psychotherapy, just a statement. Psychotherapist, when ordinary people meet, you tell, hello, how are you? But when two psychotherapists meet, they greet each other. You are fine. How am I? The fellow, he knows everything about others but nothing about himself. Understand? So you are Brahman. You? Don't talk about it. I am interested in everything, I am desperate for everything. No. Look at for yourself. Are you exhausted? Your individuality is exhausted? Or is happy with itself? Most of the time it is exhausted. So exhausted, tired of the secular dependence on different things in the name of freedom, you are jumping into religious gods. And a religious man, who in his enthusiasm of when he was 10-year-old, 15-year-old, 20-year-old, jumped into religion. Oh, I want God. Why? Uncle was a big religious man and having everything at his disposal. So he thought, I should also be like that. With being, if you are religious, if you are educated, you may not go around the world, but if you are religious dress, you can go around the world. So attraction. So you become a religious fellow. Now, then you saw, okay, but or you are attracted by somebody's sacrifice, somebody's meditation. So 1 year, 10 years, 5 years, you sit in the mountain, inside the cave, or inside somewhere far away, lonely place. Then as you are 30, 35, what you then discover, man, it's not that interesting. It's okay, what did I get? Nothing. But my brother never believes in all these things. He seems to be a wonderful life. When I go to his house, he has the fanciest car, beautiful house, beautiful wife, nice children, and here I am. What? Because there is nothing. God I have to believe in all the time. I am never God. I have to believe in a God. I'm never the truth, the absolute. I'm looking for happiness in meditation. So you get tired of that, you jump the wall. So that is why you can see people alternately running between secular obsession to religious obsession to secular obsession. Somebody is getting into the monastery, somebody is running out of the monastery. The traffic is very heavy. That's the heavy traffic. In the secular, religious highway, this is one highway. So everybody is jumping from this. So for some time you are tired of religion, you want secular entertainment. Tired of secularism, you want to go into religious things. Beautiful. When shall you find the strength? As Bhagavan Rama asked Vasishtha, as a student, Rama asked Vasishtha, Kadaham Vishrantim Neshyami Meru Srunga Ibambuddha. What a language, O Lord. Kadaham Vishrantim Neshyami. When shall I find absolute repose? Vishranti. When shall I find absolute repose? Meru Srunga Ambudaiva. Like a cloud finding the repose on the peak of a mountain. If you observe, the heavy clouds come and settle down on the top of the mountain, absolutely steady, as though they have reached the goal, nowhere to travel. When shall I find that type of repose in myself? There is nothing else to achieve, nothing else to do. Living is as beautiful as dying is. Indulgence is as wonderful as renunciation is. And nothing matters, everything is okay. When shall I find that? You have to go to yourself. That is the absolute we are talking about.